What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? How the hell are ya? Damn, don't nobody want to pay attention on red days, huh? Don't nobody want to pay attention on red days. I tells you what. Holy samoly. Not a lot of people showing up to the evening streams, guys. What's going on? Good to see everybody that made it, though, man. Love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. What's going on with Bitcoin today? 0 super chats to start the stream, so we won't get into those. We'll go right into Bitcoin. Oh man, look, we climbed on this daily candle, almost back up 120,800. Now we're back down 117,800. Can we close today above $117,000? Looks like it's going to be a yes. There is only what? A little over half an hour, 38 minutes left. 38 minutes left till the close. Let's see if we can make it, guys. Let's see if we can make it. We're going to stick around for the daily close, provided we get busy enough in the chat and stuff like that to eat up some time. Can we close? Another thing is we want to get back up inside this bullpen in here. I mean, right now it's kind of acceptable, but we don't want to close where we are right now. We want it just up a little bit, up just a little bit, right? Want to close inside this this bullpen so that we you know, less of a chance we fall down. But I did show you guys in a video earlier today, I do think that we're going to come down right here. There's a CME gap. We're probably going to fill that. If we do drop down to here on the weekend, it will not fill, so we'll have to wait. We'll have to drop down here over the weekend and wait to come back up until Monday, where we can come back up and fill the CME gap, both. Because if we drop down here on the weekend, we'll also create a new CME gap between 117 8 and 114. So we'll see what happens, but I could see a drop down and then a correction to the upside. I did show you guys as well the liquidation levels. There's about $4.3 billion in shorts that most likely will get liquidated on a big run to the upside here after. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a shakeout, guys. A little bit of a shakeout. So I'm going to have some dry powder on the side that I'm going to deploy over the weekend. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to drop down. We're going to fill the CME gap down here Monday, Tuesday. We're going to rock it back up, fill the CME gap that we built here, and then we're up and on our way. That's what I think is going to happen. Nothing is guaranteed, but oh, look at the super chats pouring in. Ari, thank you for all you do, keeping me eye on these DCA opportunities this weekend. Hope everyone is ready. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ari. You are absolutely amazing. Miller Mountain, love this community, getting fired up for altcoin season. Let's go. Thanks for all you do, Rob. Hey, no problem. Thank you guys for stepping up. Thanks for being here, guys. Daryl, you the man, Rob. Hey, you the man too, man. You the man, we the man, we the men. We the men. Greatly appreciated, man. Greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. Thank you for showing me the support. Thanks for showing up and showing out. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get into the chat a little bit. Fridge, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. J Money, we got Bulbasaur in the house. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Miller Mountain says, buying swing trade dip today. Nice. There you go. There you go. Spuds, good to see you, buddy. Paul, I see you, my dude. I see you. Strawberry Dragon, party time. It is open mic Friday night, guys. Make sure you're over on the Patreon. Jake the Snake says, send it, baby. Make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's absolutely free. Costs you absolutely nothing. $0. $0. So go ahead and do that for me. It'd be super fantastic. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh. How you doing, family? Thanks for all you do, Rob. Do you see Spirix getting able 2 cents? Yes, I do think it could hit 2 cents. Fridge, can you check out Sup Blessings, brother? Can I check out what? You forgot to leave me the ticker, brother. You forgot to leave me the ticker. Unless the ticker is SUP. Is that the ticker? Let me know if SUP is the ticker. It's all wonky. What did you want me to check out, man? I'll check it out for you. Where were we here? Where were we here? Otaku, my dude, where have you been, my friend? I've been catching your live streams in the morning. I'm usually there, but I'm in the background because I'm busy, right? So, but I'm usually on my treadmill or something in the first thing in the morning when you're doing your thing, brother. Jake the Snake, Otaku in the house. Let the chaos begin. Isaac, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my dude. Rob, is there such a thing as borrowing against Bitcoin? Isaac, that is why I don't sell my Bitcoin, my friend, because it's going to become more and more of a thing that you'll be able to take out Bitcoin-backed loans, right? Whether it's for mortgages, whether it's for lines of credit, whatever the case might be. That is why I never sell my Bitcoin. It is a forever appreciating asset you can borrow against. Absolutely. It is a commodity. Gamma Goddess, there she is. She is in the house. Danny, what it do? What it do? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Green Tea's in the house. We got Squirtle. We got Bulbasaur. Where's Charmander when you need him? Terry Grant, what's going on, my friend? I see you, Danny. What do you mean, Rob? We here? There you go. Yes, you guys are here. Absolutely. Clear Joy, should I get more Swift now? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Twitch. Everyone is swinging. I just quit. So I missed the morning, but I'm here now. We love you. Absolutely. Thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for being here. Go Time is in the house. Rob, what do you think of Toshi? Yeah, I like Toshi. Toshi's okay. Easy, yo, yo, yo. We rocking and rolling. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. Absolutely, man. What else do we got? C. Allen, flexing on you, son. Hugo, Sharon, Ramona, and Gamma are my crypto spirit guides. They deserve endless praise. Yes, they absolutely do. We cannot forget Nia as well. Our phenomenal leaders of our community, the ladies of our community, leading us to the salvation, leading us to the promised land. Penny Packer, can you take a look at Moonwell? It's funny because I said this morning in the live stream, I said, every day for the last 3 days I've looked at the Moonwell chart, and now apparently I'm looking at it twice a day. Of course, Penny Packer, of course I can look at the Moonwell chart for you. That's funny. I'm going to start thinking you guys are just ribbing me here. You guys are just pulling a practical joke on me to get me to look at the Moonwell chart. It's spell token all over again, right? All right, so yes, little bit of consolidation is what I called for this morning. As you can see, I put this here. Probably going to build some sort of a little bit of a bull pennant. We do have some resistance, obviously, right here, right? We got a little bit of resistance right here. If we can get through this static here, then we're going to break nicely, probably right all the way up past your 382 at 5 cents too, but I don't think that's going to happen until next week. So that's what I'm thinking for Moonwell. Probably some consolidation here, and then next week, boom, we'll break past that 5 cents. You'll probably come all the way up to your 50 fib at 6 cents 3, honestly, which is a monster move, really. From where we are right now, I mean, you're looking at a move of about 56.89% move. That's very juicy, man. Very, very juicy. Marvin, holy smokes, brother. Thank you so much. Love you, brother. Love you, man. You've been with me a long time, man. God bless you. Thank you so much for your generosity, my friend. I always appreciate you, man. I still wear your shirts you sent me too, man. I still wear them. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. John, blessings, my friend. Zebek today just got dry powder. Nice. There you go. It's a good, well, it's not really the best day to DCA into Zebek. It's not terrible if you're just continuing to build your bag, but it's got the inverse correlation to Bitcoin going on. So Bitcoin's correcting, and of course, Zebek climbing back up into its bull flag here, right? I mean, we could kind of readjust. We're readjusting for bull flag inflation. That's what we're doing here, right? Either way, guys, we are in a bullish structure on Zebek. We're gonna, when it breaks, finally, it's not gonna break here, guys. It's probably gonna come back down tomorrow. Bottom of this, the bottom of the bull flag here. It's probably gonna continue till next week. But when it breaks to the upside, it is a good weekend to be buying, in my opinion. Obviously, not financial advice, but you guys know. You guys know. Eddie, my guy, thank you so much. Rob is the GOAT, and the Patreon is priceless. Blessing, brother. Yeah, we got to get together on that app again, man. It's been on my mind to talk to you about it for the Patreon. So we got to get something going here. We got to get the ball rolling. All right, where else? Where are we here? Where are we? Clearjoy, got to that. Where are we? Fridge. Super chat was wonky. Danny, is Zebek still a good position to break out? Oh yeah, I mean, if Bitcoin and stuff goes down, but I think that Zebek, if Bitcoin continues to correct on the weekend, then yeah, Zebek probably could, being inverse correlated and everything. But yeah, either way, Zebek is going to have a break soon. Obviously, I mean, look at the structure, right? Angelo, I'm here late, but I'm here. 50 push-ups. Watch you twice a day since 2022. I appreciate you, Angelo. Thank you for being with me all that time, my friend. OG Angelo in the house, man. Fridge, I didn't know if I was allowed to ask about that one, so I left it off the last 2 letters. Let me see. Oh, yeah. We can talk. You're talking Supra? We can talk about Supra. Absolutely, we can. Yes. I'll look at Supra for you. I assume you meant Supra. clean it up and have a fresh chart. Look at everything's in a bullish structure right now, guys. Look at, we got bull flags and bull pennants all over the place here, right? Very nice structure as we continue on our journey. Absolutely. Supra's looking good, man. Supra is looking good for another leg up. Probably your leg up on Supra. Theoretically, you can be looking at somewhere around 2069, 207 on a break. Something like that. Going to look good, my guy. Going to look good. Rudy, great weekend to be scooping up as much TARS AI as possible. Hey, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong, my friend. Absolutely. Yamaha, thank you so much, my friend, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, fam. Where are we? Yes, TARS AI. Very bullish on TARS AI. Absolutely. Mike, great private stream last night. It was a blast. Yes, guys. Listen, I'm telling you right now, man, you got to check out our Thursday nights live streams on the Patreon. We got Max from Maximus Crypto. We got Rule Black, the three of us guys, every Thursday on all three of our Patreons. We live stream across all three of them, bringing the community together. Yesterday, we had a deeper dive into XRP, past, present, and future. It was a good conversation, guys. You're going to want to check it out. Next week, we are looking at some small caps that have been devastated and look like they are ready to break to the upside. So you're not going to want to miss out on the possible swing trade opportunities next Thursday. Check out that live stream. Gamma Goddess, thank you so much. Hugo, we appreciate you. Absolutely, we do. Joe Vaughn's in the house. Easy, I see you, man. Go stare at Moonwell. Clear Joy, what's up, Rob? Will Onyx explode finally? Of course. Everything is going to explode, my friends. Everything. Darren, love me some Moonwell. There you go. Yes, Ari, I really want to buy more Moon. There you go. Rudy, can you look at Moonwell chart third time today? Por favor. Smart ass. Mike, what's up, man? Hey, Rob, can you look at XLM for me, please? Looking for a good buy. Let's look at XLM, shall we? XLM in the house. Oh yeah, last time we had, we were. I figured. See, this was my thesis here on XLM. I figured right up here we were going to build a bit of a bull pennant and go to the upside, and we kind of did. But not really, right? We just went right up and then fell back down inside of the bull pennant. So we had a failed breakout. We're back inside the bull pennant right now on XLM. But you've got that resistance, right? You've got that significant resistance right here at 48 cents 98. You tried to break out. You've tried to break out 3 times in the last 5 days now. You got to chip away at that sell wall for a little bit, but once we do, this thing's going to rocket even higher, man, even higher. This thing's going to follow XRP for sure, That is a nice, we're showing weakness. We're chipping away at the sell wall. A break is coming, man. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Penny Packer, you're the man. No problem, man. No problem. Eddie, I literally just shot you a DM like 10 minutes ago. Nice. Yeah, I probably have a whole bunch of DMs over on the Patreon I haven't looked at. What do we got? I only have 3. I got 3 DMs over there right now I haven't looked at. So thank you so much, man. I will get to it tonight. Penny Pecker, my buddy keeps telling me to book into the graph. Look into the graph. Have you looked into it? Yeah, I was going to buy the graph back in, I don't know, 2 years ago, I want to say, back in the bottom of the bear market, I was going to buy graph, but I just, you know what, I think I was accumulating PASPA at the time, so I never ended up getting any graph. Great project. I think it's a great, I was thinking about accumulating it back when it was like 2 or 3 cents or something like that, and I didn't, and I should have, but I didn't, and I regret it. Now I do not hold any. Back up to $1 billion market cap. It's got great tokenomics. I am a fan of the graph. All-time high, $2.84. I think it could get back to $1.50, maybe $2, maybe higher, maybe even higher. So, yes, definitely. If your friend's telling you to look into the graph, I would second that, and I would say definitely look into the graph. Good project. Green tea. Squirtle, Rob, can you please take a look at Cookie? Cookie. Let's look at Cookie. What's that? You say Cookie, but all I heard was fart coin, right? Right. What do we have with Cookie? Oh yes, I was looking. Cookie's got kind of like a cup and handle thing going on that never ended. The handle just ended up being invalidated because it went down too low, right? In saying that, you kind of have you could look at this two ways. I could see how some people would call this a head and shoulders pattern on Cookie, right? I could see that playing out to the downside, coming back down and retesting about 7 cents, 3, 4. I could see that happening here on Cookie in the near term. But it doesn't have to. It's not 100%, but that's kind of what I think is going to happen on Cookie. Maybe over the weekend we'll get that dip, right? So it might be an opportunity to scoop some more up. D Stands. Hey, Rob, did you ever look into Neon EVM? I don't think I had an opportunity to. Ari says, hit that like button. Yes, guys, we got 224 people here. We have 81 likes. Let's get going to 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes, guys. That's the goal. Let's get it done. Overcome. Sorry for missing the one-on-one, man. I will get it eventually. Hey, I'll just keep rebooking you until you make it, brother. No worries, man. No worries at all. What else do we have? Where were we? Jake the Snake, Danielson, by Zebek. No better karate move than that. Max would do it better than me, but Kevin, no notification from YouTube. Oof. I literally just shot your DM. Thanks, Fridge. Thanks, brother. No problem. Rob, do you think that Toshi can make 10 cents? Toshi? Are you spelling it wrong, or is that a different project? You're spelling it THOSI? Are you trying to say Toshi? There's no H. The H is in the wrong place for Toshi. Do I think it can hit 10 cents? No. No chance in hell. Not this cycle anyway. Not even close. No. You'd be lucky to hit 8 cents. 7 cents, 6 cents. It's going to be quite a battle to climb up there. Lord of the Realm, what's going on, man? Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Amazing Coins, dropping that cheddar. Hey, Rob, how's everything going? Thanks for telling me to sell everything and put all into Fartcoin. Best move. Hey, that's the best advice ever right there, brother. What do we got? Bulks, good to see you, man. Hizzy dropping the heat. Absolutely, man. Devin says, what do you think of Shiba Inu? Is it going through this cycle? I don't know what it's going to go to per se. I don't have a price prediction on it, but I am a fan of Shiba Inu. I think it will do fairly well. Rob, what's up, brother? What do you think of Swift price will break 2? Next leg up for Swift coin, I think I had it at what did I have it at? 3.5 cents? 3 cents 5, I think, is the breakout for Swift coin. Go Time says, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Devin says, don't be a freeloader, guys. Hit the like button. Exactly. What about XCN? 15 cents possible. I think all-time highs possible, honestly. 18 to 20 cents. No, Angelo. I'm not looking at Spellcoin. Rob, can you look at SPA? Let's see. Just kind of doing its thing, man. Just kind of doing its thing. It's broken through the downward structure here. You've broken out. You've retested. Now you're making your move to the upside, but it's being hindered by the weekend. So we'll have to see what happens, but it's looking healthy. It's looking healthy, man. Yeah, nice break to the upside is incoming. Swoopa, what's going on, man? Been missing in action lately. Still DCAing. Exciting times ahead. Yeah. I was wondering whatever happened to you. I got a notification that you left the Patreon or something, and then I never saw you again. I was wondering where you went, man. Would you mind looking into Beam? Pretty please, Ari. I will look into any project you would like me to, because you are so helpful to me. Beam. I'm gonna have to check it out on TradingView. Uno momento. All right, let's go look at some Beam, shall we? Let's clean it up, see what's going on. Look at that accumulation. Holy smokes. Quite the level of accumulation. So we saw something similar to this happen with ZBEC, right? ZBEC did this a few months ago, where it entered a phase of accumulation like this, and then the third touch we ended up breaking. Now I like to see 3 touches for confirmation, right? You've got your 1, you've got your 2, you need to hit that third touch on the top, and then you're probably going to break out of here very, very nicely. So yeah, Beam is looking good for a move in the near term as well. 8K, hey Rob, sorry to bring up Supra again, but wondering if we can look at the same safe exit price. Nope, and don't ask me about exit prices on the Patreon, okay? Twitch, where is Hive Mapper at in this cycle, and why are we doing butt cheeks? What? Let me have a look at Honey. You got yourself a very nice downward structure here on Honey. And you are you're kind of right at your resistance, right? If you're going from here, you're sitting right at resistance on Honey to break this downtrend, right? So what you need to do here for Honey, right? You're putting in lower highs, right? So what you got to do here is you need to break above, and you need to close above. You need to close above right there, right? 2 cents 7.8. That 2 cents 7.8. You need to close for penny above there, or for Honey above there. That's going to break your downtrend and give you a higher high, right? So that's what you're waiting for there. So pay attention to that price level, 2 cents 781 for a daily candle close. Then you've broken your downward structure. Mark, I'm here hanging with you, sir. Nice. Welcome. Marvin. Hey, bro. Where do you see Casper? Honest opinion. Casper, I think I talked about Casper this morning. Yeah, I mean, the all-time high was like $1.33. I would be bailing on Casper probably between 65 and 75 cents. They had a lot of negativity in this bear market. I think like a year and a half ago, they sold Casper Labs to somebody else, and I hold Casper, but I'm probably going to bail between 65 and 75 cents because, yeah, too much change, selling it and stuff. I don't know. Like selling Casper Labs and stuff, I wasn't a fan of that, so yeah, that's where I'd be pulling the pin. Sunshine Day, I doubled my Epic today and sold it because I was tired of it. Only made $250. What's the breakout for ZBEC's flag? Back to ZBEC's charts. Wasn't I just on it? Your breakout is gonna be probably somewhere around right at your resistance level here at 2042. That's going to be your breakout. If you can break through that, well, I mean, I doubt you will on the first attempt, but thoughts on Velo? I like Velo very, very much. Velo is a great project. All right, guys, I got to get into some of the news here. We're already 42 minutes in, and I haven't even looked at any of the news. Velo or Arrow? I like Velo, Mark. I like Velo. Okay, so I'm going to get into the news now, guys. I'm not ignoring you, but we're at almost 43 minutes, and I haven't even talked about anything. Y'all are some inquisitive mofos right now. The first thing we have to do, guys, right, on a day like today, when we get new bills signed into law, pro-crypto stuff, the first thing we have to do is we have to check in on Gare Bear. It's not looking good for Gary, okay? Somebody hug this man. Somebody hug this man. Wow, wow. Gare Bear's not feeling very good today. All right, what else do we have? Are your bags packed? Look at this. We are here. Boom. Look at this. Look at this leg up we have, guys. You think you've seen bullishness? You have seen nothing yet, my friends. Jake the Steak says, gracias, Roberto. I just like being a pain in... There you go. There you go. I got some cool Gary Gensler NFTs on my... Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's get into some content, shall we? Genie CEO on AI in gaming, guys. AI into gaming is a game changer, no pun intended. Check it out.
AI avatar company Genies is partnering with Unity, a popular game development platform, to bring AI-powered smart avatars into the Unity editor that will allow users more chances for personalization. Joining us now to talk about what this means is Akash Nigam, Genie CEO. Akash, great to have you. Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
So this is sort of the way a person would interact with AI through this avatar that may be able to understand me and have a conversation with me, be a little bit more personable?
Yeah, in many ways, I think that's exactly right. You know, we do believe that there's going to be more AI people than even real people over the next few years, and everybody's going to have their own AI companion. But we do want AI people to feel like real people. And with real people, you don't just talk to them, you do things with them, right? In the real world, you might go play basketball with someone, or you might go to the ice cream shop and get froyo, or you might go to the movies. So what's the digital version of those activities? Games. And so we're super excited to be partnering with Unity to be integrating our entire avatar tech stack into the Unity editor, which gives access to the biggest game developer community in the world, as well as the biggest game creation company in the entire world. They power 70% of mobile games today, and allow these developers to start creating those experiences for AI companions.
What is the hope here, Akash, in terms of if I'm engaged, if I'm playing a game, and there are all these avatars, which are very, very realistic, that I'm just engaged more, I'll spend more money on the platform. What sort of comes with that level of engagement?
So I think the level of engagement here, right, is like we have invested the last 6 years into investing into an avatar tech stack that does bring these AI personalities and AI companions to life. And so being able to engage with something that's not just around productivity, right, around task-oriented things, like if I go to ChatGPT or if I go to Google today, I go there with intention, meaning that I have a task to be able to do, whether it's fixing a tire or a recipe for my dinner, things of that nature. The hope here is that we can actually create AI for companionship, specifically for Gen Alpha and Gen Z, where they don't come with intention. Just like when they open up Instagram or they open up TikTok, they don't have anything in mind other than to be entertained and to socialize and to be able to build friendships and networks. And so when you're engaging with your Genie avatar, whether it's in conversation or when it's in a game itself, we feel like that is going to be the best way for Gen Alpha and Gen Z to be able to build a relationship with AI. And we have strong conviction that characters are going to represent the new UI and UX of the internet.
We just talked this earlier today on Crypto Blueprint about Myria and their AI tools. Absolutely bullish, guys. Absolutely bullish. Big C, I'm not doing any more charts on this current stream. I just did like 100 of them. Took me 43 minutes. So we got to cover the news now. I'll get you next time, brother. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says the Genius Act being passed is a financial revolution for America. Guys, listen, you are literally witnessing history right now unfolding in front of your faces, and you can't see the forest through the trees.
Thank you so much, Morgan. Brian, thank you so much for being here. You got that shout out, of course, from the president. Talk to me a little bit about what this stablecoin bill becoming law is going to mean for Coinbase.
Yeah, well, this stablecoin bill passing is really a financial revolution for America. It means that crypto can finally start updating the financial system, especially for our payments, which are running on these creaky old systems that are decades old. Now, every payment in our economy can be fast and cheap and global, under 1 second and 1 cent anywhere in the world. So this is a huge milestone for crypto, and the job's not done. We also want to get the market structure bill called Clarity passed as well. The president said he wants to see that on his desk by September 30th. We're committed to trying to help that happen along with the rest of the industry, and it offers good consumer protections and regulation for Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the non-stablecoin crypto assets as well.
And let's talk about that market structure bill for a minute. Obviously, the House passed their bill with strong bipartisan support, but the Senate is planning on coming up with their own version of this bill. Should the Senate just take up the House version, given the strong support? Or if not, what do you want to see the Senate change from the House version?
We actually really like the House version. It's called the Clarity Act, and we think it's a really good piece of legislation. Now, the Senate will have to look at it and see if they want to make any edits to it, but I'm hoping that there aren't too many and that we can get it on the president's desk by September 30th.
Brian, it's Morgan. It's great to have you back on Overtime. Congrats on the milestone today. I want to go back to this creaky financial infrastructure. How quickly can that infrastructure now be overhauled with this legislation making its way into place?
Yeah, well, I think now that we have clear legislation, we're going to see the Fortune 500 really start to adopt stablecoins. We've started to see this a little bit already, even with the news that this was, going to pass in the near future. Coinbase just launched an integration with Shopify, for instance, and we've seen announcements from Walmart and Amazon, and almost every Fortune 500 company is now coming in and starting to look at stablecoin payments. And so this is a big opportunity for us. It's a TAM expansion for our business. And we think that we can provide these wallets and payment APIs for really, the whole financial system and every company eventually.
Yeah, and is it safe to call this a new and emerging revenue stream for Coinbase? And if so, how quickly does that grow over time?
Yeah, so that's absolutely right. Our first revenue stream was around trading. And then we also have subscription and services, which has become a bigger and bigger part of our revenue over time. I think payments is the next big category, and this is a daily use case for crypto for millions of Americans and eventually people around the world, especially those doing cross-border transactions and in countries where they don't have a stable currency. They might have 50, 100% inflation a year, and so they have high demand for the dollar. They can now, if they have a smartphone, they can get access to a dollar-denominated account. And so I think trading and payments are going to be the two biggest categories for us, and it's absolutely a new revenue line for us that'll smooth out our revenue with like a daily use case that's not tied to crypto trading volatility.
But you guys, I keep telling you guys, decentralized finance is the narrative here that you need to go with, right? Everyone's been screaming about AI for like 2 years. Decentralized finance is where the administration has their focus right now. Stablecoins and DeFi, right? Get in where you fit in, guys. I'm telling you, we got a lot of fantastic DeFi plays over on the Patreon that we are in full-fledged accumulation mode. Altseason signals fire as Bitcoin dominance drops and Ethereum leads flow. Let's go, baby. Glassnode's Altseason indicator has triggered, marking a critical shift in the crypto market structure on July 9th. Early signs of capital rotation emerged. The stablecoin expansion and stimulus rise in altcoins, altcoin market capitalization. Glassnode reported on July 9th that its proprietary Altseason indicator was activated. The signal reflects expanding stablecoin supplies combined with renewed capital inflows into Bitcoin and Ethereum. This alignment typically forms a structural base that supports broad altcoin movement. The indicator suggests a balanced environment where capital flows across major assets into broader altcoin space. Historically, this setup often precedes market cycles where alternative cryptocurrencies experience accelerated growth. The conditions now reflect previous periods that sparked altcoin rallies, though there is a caution around sustainability without stronger project narratives. Glassnode's data implies a foundation is being laid for a potential full cycle altcoin season. Let's go! According to Swiss Block, Bitcoin dominance has held strong since December 2024, but is now starting to decline. This shift resembles previous traditional phases observed before altcoin rallies. A structural breakdown in Bitcoin dominance is often a precursor to wider market rotation. The analysis shows a drop below the symbolic threshold paired with signs of strength in Ethereum and other assets. Swiss Block marks this phase as one where Bitcoin season is gradually losing strength as dominance erodes. Alternative digital assets start attracting inflows. This weakening phase often accompanies a redistribution of capital from Bitcoin to other high potential crypto assets. The traditional trend, as noted by Swiss Block, is mirroring historical market behavior observed before previous Altseason bursts. Ethereum is currently positioned as the bridge for capital rotation. According to Swiss Block, as Bitcoin dominance drops, Ethereum tends to attract early capital flows. These movements often set the tone for the broader altcoin landscape. Let's frickin' go. Glassnode and Swiss Block both emphasize Ethereum's leadership during the early phases of Altseason, further reinforcing the developing Altseason narrative. Guys, we are getting ready to go here. Let's go look at the Bitcoin dominance right now, shall we? So this is your total 2. We closed above resistance. What we need to do is we need to close above here, 1.51 trillion on the market cap for the total 2. But let's go look at Bitcoin dominance. Look at that beautiful drop below the 200. It's looking fantastic, guys. 61.87%. We need a full send to the downside here, though. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. What do we got? Where did we close? We closed our daily candle at $117,922. Not a bad daily close for Bitcoin, though I do think that it is setting the stage for what I said earlier in the stream. I think we're going to drop down here, guys, to fill the CME gap. We're going to drop down over the weekend. We're going to fill it on Monday or Tuesday. We're going to work our way back up here, closing the CME gap at 117,000 on near the tail end of next week, and then it's full send, guys. That's what I think is about to happen here. Stay glued to your screens. Get over to the Patreon, guys. We're doing open mic Friday night where we turn the microphone and the camera over to you. You do not want to miss it. No one is doing this kind of thing anywhere in the crypto space. Get your education. Invest in your future, guys. Jump over to the Patreon. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. Get the education you need. We got altcoin, daily altcoin picks, microcap gems. We're live there every day. Exclusive Patreon-only content. My portfolio breakdown. Everything you need to know is over there, guys. Help me help you. Give you the tools you need to succeed. Make sure your exit strategy is in place for this altcoin season, or you will be left behind. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys on the Patreon live in a couple of hours. God bless.